Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Smilf, season 1, episode 1. This episode is called A Box of Dunkies and 2 Squirts of Maple Syrup. Showtime, y'all showed up and showed out with this one. This one is going to ruffle a lot of feathers, and I like it. I think the show is genius. Smilf, it stands for single mother. I like to, get it, girl. I think the show is genius. Shouts out to all the mothers trying to make do, trying to hold it down. Shouts out to all the mothers out there holding it down with the random jobs like Frankie, trying to make do. All the mothers out there trying to make do without a grocery crumb in sight, not a dollar or a nickel, just squeezing the nickel till the booger shoots out of George Washington's nose. It sucks because you also got to shout out the people out there with the part-time baby daddy syndrome. Frankie is real, man. Frankie exists. My friend is Frankie. I know Frankie. I just called Frankie a couple hours ago, if that's the case. Very great character. I think what's dope about this series is the person who is our main character. She's actually like the person who's running the show. It's her idea. It's her thing. Shows about the struggles of a mother, a single mother out there trying to make it. Womanhood, dating, financial issues. Her struggle being a daughter and a mother with, a small toddler. Her parenting methods will definitely ruffle a lot of feathers. The things that everybody cringes after. The things that your parents will not let you do. Your grandparents, your friends' parents won't ever let you put your feet on their bed and jump. And here she is. She's all about, she embraces the things that she's unorthodox. Everything that you say no, she would be like, that's cool. Even to the point of pushing away religion as far as prayer. That's something that a lot of people would shun away or be like, oh, cringeworthy. Frankie's about that life. This chick is questioning her body after baby, post-baby. Questions that all mothers, we've all went through it after having a child. Is it the same? Is it blew out of proportion? Is it like a good year gone bad tire? Is it good? Those are all the issues that she's trying to figure out. Rosie O'Donnell is in the building, and let me tell you about Rosie. She's not splatting out one of those little cush thingies. She's just holding it down. I really like Rosie. I like all of her shows, her talk shows. Did she have a reality show at one point? I want to say she did. Anyway, Rosie's the truth. She's cool. She's outspoken. And some people mess with her. Some people don't. I like her. I think she's a great actress. I would consider the show a dramedy because it's kind of dramatic, yet it's humorous. They start this episode off with a proverb. They make a joke about how God couldn't be everywhere, so he created a woman, a mother. Also showing how she can hoop with the guys. She's down. She's doing what she's doing. But as soon as the dude sees she has a shorty, it's like, you know what? I got something to do. I'm going to holler at you. Boom, there ghost. She ends up having this crazy fantasy that basically the whole squad is in the room and they just pumping away. The main point guard that tried to holler at her was just pumping away, and he really wasn't getting where he needed to get. So therefore, she started thinking, my stuff blew out. There's some things in here that might ruffle some feathers. And it's going to be interesting maybe tomorrow to see what people think about it. But she bathes with her kid. The dad is there nightly to make sure he tucks in his son Larry, which is the cutest little kid ever. She grabs the buzz, buzz, boom, and she's doing her thing, but her kid is in the room. Is that right? Is that right? Is that wrong? Tutu, played by Rosie O'Donnell, whose grandma, she left the kid on the park bench. Child endangerment? Did y'all peep behind? You see what was behind little Larry? Roll it back and look. It's like a painting of Mary, but they done drew boobies on Mary. Graffiti. How many shows are willing to talk about vaginal issues and questions? And on that note, how many are willing to sit in some stirrups at the most awkward point of a woman's life where we have to endure? Oh, nobody wants to talk about anything in stirrups, let alone record. So it's kind of funny and messed up at the same time. But she's talking about her blown out cat during this OB visit, which is hilarious. Now, mind you, one show took it there and talked about the cat. And that would be Insecure. Insecure represented so hard season 1 with the whole broken pea method. And here they are with this one. It's funny. It's entertaining. And that's what they're going for. They're willing to cross the boundaries of should they do it of entertainment.
So Frankie was on Facebook lurking at her baby dad's new girlfriend, and that caused her to get a little personal. And she got that monkey handled, beat it off, and she had drained up so much energy, that she needed something to eat. And she went to the fridge, got 2 squirts of that scissor out the fridge, headed to the grocery store. And I can't possibly be the only person that cringed when she did it. I was too through with her because the little boy had left when the family was outside. He opened the doors, came outside, and I just knew he was going to open the doors, come outside, and get hurt. Thank goodness that did not happen. I'm gonna lie, that was hella trifling to be in the bed with Larry. Why you gotta do it in there? Oh, for the record, it's not a balloon. He said it was great, so she should be okay next episode number 2. She deserved those tears, though. She really messed up. She did some foul stuff, and she needed a breakdown. Sometimes you got to break out to break through, to break on and move along. So that's what was required. Her ultimately, her struggles allowed her to slay that audition. And that boy stay working. Quantico, Ray Donovan, he's working hard, man, and now he's on here being a director. And that's when we learn about her past of being a victim of sexual abuse. This chick is so layered and it's interesting. Until the next time, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.